Hey guys, welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about these additional pests that I have in the garden. I had dealt with squash bugs, which was a total disaster. Woo! And I dealt with beetles, which were fine. Today now I have whiteflies or aphids. So I'm going to go into the garden and show you what that looks like. Hopefully my water solution that I was doing throughout the week has minimized them, and I've been using cast this soap right here, and I also have been using peppermint soap and neem oil. So, oh boy, here we go again. I saw something flying around. I'm like, what is this? So I did do some water solutions on the back of the leaves. So let's see. Let's go on in. I believe these are whiteflies, which are soft-bodied winged insects closely related to alphas and mealybugs. Oh wow, this is looking good. This is definitely an improvement. Whiteflies feed on the underside of the plant leaves. I also went back to cut off the leaves that look weak and distorted, like this one here. It had a lot of evidence of the whiteflies on there. I normally do not like watering the leaves because of the splashing of the soil onto your plants, which does not create a healthy environment. However, I had to make a decision between watering the leaves versus just leaving the pests and not doing anything. But I decided to go ahead because I want to get rid of these pests as much as possible. Okay, so this is, oh boy. So I noticed that when I was shaking my peppermint plant, they were in there. I'm gonna do another quick look now. It's just amazing. So they can go from plant to plant. So I'm gonna shake it really quickly and see how much we have, and then I'm gonna have to do another wash down again. Let's go in. Here is a close-up of the whiteflies on my okra plant. They seem to got hit a lot. I am preparing my solution now. I have put in the water in the sprayer, 1 tablespoon of neem oil, 3 tablespoons of castile soap. Hopefully this will assist with combating the pests that are in my garden currently. I'm putting the top on the sprayer. I'm going to prepare to go to the garden. Shake this very well so the solution can thoroughly get in. I'm going to pump it to distribute. Oh boy, here we go again. Always have difficulties. I'm going to go through and spray each plant just to make sure, because they can go from one to another and then you have a whole infestation. So I'm going to go through and spray my whole garden so I can hopefully prevent them from running from one plant to another. So that's what we're going to do now. You just make sure you distribute this really well. That's why I shook it up, and then you get right into spraying. Whiteflies have piercing, sucking mouthparts they use to suck the sap from your plants. These whiteflies promote fungal disease such as black stooly mold. They can seriously weaken the plant growth cycle, so it's best to get in there and try your best to remove them. Follow my garden journey on my Instagram page at Peace in the Garden 01. You'll see it below in the caption. I am like, oh my goodness, really? All right, so let me go finish spraying my garden, but this is what whiteflies look like. I'm not happy right now, y'all, but this is the life of a gardener. Hey guys, so I'm out in the garden today and I'm going to check to see if those whiteflies are kind of gone or maybe definitely minimized. So we're going to take a look to see, because this is a process you have to do just to check it to see if you see any additional ones. So let's get on into it. Well, we're going to check the lima bean plants first to see how they are doing. This is pretty awesome. I do not see anything on the second day. Woo! I'm super excited. Yes! Progress is so important. I feel like I'm doing something. With the weather changing and the whiteflies, that looks okay. It can be a challenge, but I'm going to continue to check and cut plants that are not looking too healthy to give my plants a chance to survive. So now we're going to move over to my San Marzano tomato plants. I have 2 in the garden. My tomato plants are ripening really well. The whiteflies didn't really seem to attack the tomato plants, which is great in my book. This is my second San Marzano. I have a total of 3 cucumber plants. This is my number 2. Then I have a cherry tomato. I'm hoping that this will grow. And these are my sunflower plants. They're really small. I don't know if I'm going to get anything from them, but I was willing to try. And we are back to my green pepper plant. I'm shaking it just to check and see. Now we're going to move over to my first brag atomic tomato. They are really looking pretty too as well. This is my first time, so I'm hoping to taste and enjoy. This is, wow, they're looking pretty good. This is my second Bragg's Atomic Tomato. Now we're moving on to my little herb garden. I have some rosemary, some cilantro. They're still trying to germinate and they're slowly sprouting, so I will see. I'm hopeful. Then I have the conius. I butcher that name, so I put it in the description for you. Then my turnip bottoms. First time growing it. Looking forward to it. So I'm pretty thankful. It appears that most of the whiteflies have gone. So this morning I'm going to do a water spray on them just to make sure all of them are gone. And then I'm just pretty excited for the new things to see coming for the fall. So I'll be planting a couple more of my babies. So hopefully I'll have a really good flourish of vegetables for the fall. All right, guys, have a good day.